What's up, YouTubers? Aldo SJ back with a brand new belt review for yous here, and this one I have been waiting to do for quite a long time. Thanks to my good buddy, fellow belt collector Gavin K, I have managed to secure this belt for a review, and I'm quite excited about reviewing this title. Now, this title is very similar to this championship, the WWE Spinner Championship that was brought out in 2005 by John Cena. And this version of the championship came out in the summer of 2006. Little backstory history: in 2006 at New Year's Revolution, when the Rated R superstar Edge, that's right, you gotta say it like that if you're gonna introduce the Hall of Famer like that. In 2006, when Edge cashed in his Money in the Bank contract on John Cena, became the WWE Champion for the first time, he got handed this championship. He got handed the Spinner Belt. Now, at the time, in my own opinion, Edge was a traditional looking championship kind of guy, or at least that's the impression I got. And I'm quite surprised never went back to the undisputed version of the championship. But more fool me, I actually found out through the grapevine that Edge actually did dig the Spinner Belt. And going forward, he was told he would eventually get his own design championship, okay? But they weren't sure when and where this was going to happen, because 3 weeks later at the Royal Rumble of 2006, Edge lost it back to John Cena. And I felt that was quite a shame, but he was told later in the year he would be penciled in to regain the championship. They just didn't know when and where. He did win it again on Monday Night Raw. I believe it was a triple threat. And he beat RVD. Those that know what happened when RVD was the WWE Champion in 2006, I don't need to go into details about that. But Edge did beat RVD to become the WWE Champion again. Going forward, he entered another program with John Cena over the championship, but Edge decided that he wanted to design his own championship, okay? And he went home and he designed his own version of the WWE Championship and made it all about the Rated R symbols. He took it to WWE management and said, look, is there any chance that we could get this belt made for me? A very similar Stone Cold Steve Austin idea, so to speak, where this championship was solely going to be for Edge. And unfortunately, Adam Copeland, Edge, got told, well, you're not really going to have the championship for very long, and we are going to give it back to John Cena eventually. I was like, that was just kind of like a kick in the head to Adam Copeland, because it was like, oh, right, okay, so I'm just a transitional champion again. But obviously at the time, WWE management didn't see dollar signs, because so many years later, and this has been in the WWE Network documentary Untold, where Edge turned around and said, I did design this championship. He put up pictures of it and everything like that. And an actual championship has been made by bootleg makers. So that championship is out there right now. I am not reviewing that championship. With all due respect to people that have it, I would have rather an official WWE replica. But getting back to the matter at hand, what this belt review is for, it is for, ready, the Rated R Superstar version of the Spinner WWE Championship belt. that is what this review's on, not the Rated R version, custom made version that Edge designed. It is on this bad boy. I actually like how this spins. I don't like it for the original. That's why my version does not spin. I've tightened the bolt behind it so it doesn't spin. But for this version, yeah, it kind of works. Okay, so here it is. Look how this bad boy shines. Ho, ho, ho. Now the strap is a little worn. That's just wear and tear over time. Like, look at what year this came out. This came out in 2007, so this is the original strap. And wow, what a shine. Now, I have been told by my buddy Gamma K that this has been restoned. So when we get further into the video, I will touch on that. But wow, it is some belt. Absolutely stunning. I mean, yeah, and yes, I mean that. It is stunning. Even with the Rated R Superstar turntable on it, it is absolutely cool. It is a stunning looking championship. So let's get into further of what we're here to talk about this wonderful Rated R replica. Okay guys, so here's the in-depth look of the Rated R spinner belt, and oh, what a championship this is. I do remember not liking the spinner design when it first came out in 2005, and in fact I really didn't like it, but when it went off TV it kind of grew on me. It's strange how the championships do that. I still don't like this. I don't like Champ. I've always felt that this could be made smaller and so it'd have full champion in it. It's so very much John Cena's personality, what it was at the start. It's strange because he was this gangster slang at the start of his run of the WWF, of being the WWE champion, but as time went on, it sort of phased out. So I do and I don't like this. Like I say, I feel this could have just been made a little bit smaller and you could have gotten full champion in there. But starting with the center plate, now this will spin here and there, so I do apologize if it's if it does, but you can't really stop that unless I fix the pin in the back. So like the previous design, it should be the WWF WWE logo in the middle, but of course, as what this video is about, is the Rated R symbol. So turntable, like what you have for when you're playing music, this does spin, and it'll keep spinning. I'm gonna have it spin until I stop it. So you have the Rated R symbol right smack in the middle, Rated R Superstar, black for the floral effect at the back. Really nice. I like the black in this. I don't know if it would have suited the original version, but it does match it does go well with the red and the white, so it might have. Now the stones that go around the center plate as well, they have been replaced by sort of yellow oranges type stones, and they look really cool as well. I do like how they sort of took away the original look of it, so Edge would have his own sort of symbolism on this. But as far as it goes, that's it. That, and of course the nameplate. I love the writing on this nameplate. Absolutely love it. If I got my own version of the name, a blank one of this, I would like to try and get my own name squeezed into that. Now at the top, you have the eagle the eagle that was the last symbol of traditional looking championships for the WWF WWE, that in the big gold. This looks like it has been sort of, as I like to call it, battle damaged, as in it's the sun has hit it. Yep, it has. It's the eagle's not as shiny as what it should be, but that's fine. I like battle damaged. It makes it look like it's been ring worn, so I really don't mind that. I will probably know the difference if I got an updated version of my own. So as far as I understand, there is zirconias in here, all the way around, which is really, really nice. Really nice. They do pop out in the light a lot. Unfortunately, 2 have fallen out. I do apologise for that, and I've apologised to my buddy for that as well. Let's just say it's been handled and they've fallen out, but they will get glued back in. Now, as for the stones on the rest of the belt, they are sort of a darker version of their original stones. I want to say that was just to blend in with Edge's colour scheme. I like them. They look really nice. Like I say, this could have been made smaller to say champion in the original version, in my opinion. Then we go into side plates 2 and 3. The original one, the WWF WWE champion, with an eagle on there with green reefs showing traditionalism, and you have the sort of flowery effect behind that, and you have a diamond, and I'm going to say that represents the globe, so it's like an eagle going around the globe, and looks really awesome. This side plate I do like. I would being a traditionalist and being a WWF fan, as I still call it when I call it WWF WWE, I would love to see a version of this with the WWF writing. I'm quite surprised any bootleg makers haven't tried to do that. And then on to side plate number 3, World Wrestling Entertainment, WWF WWE logo, really nice plain square side plate. I couldn't get the words out there, I do apologise. Strap is really worn on this. It looks like I say, it looks battle damaged, and it looks nice as well, but it's really worn on this. And then on side plate 4 and 5, unfortunately, some zirconias have fallen out here as well. I don't know if that was me or not. I want to say it wasn't, but I'm sure they can get replaced, no problem. And when this was on Edge, it was part of Monday Night Raw, and this is prior to the side plates going similar to each other. Unfortunately, they never released a SmackDown version, which I feel was kind of wrong, because the WWF WWE Championship did go back to SmackDown eventually, and I'm quite surprised that they never made one, because they would have made more money off that, because fans would have gotten, well, what are you more of? Are you more a Raw guy or a SmackDown guy? And they chose not to do that, which is weird. And then side plate 5, obviously exactly the same as the other side. Me personally, I on my own championship, I have switched these plates around where they're both facing in the other direction. I just feel that they look better like that. But this is not my belt, so I will not be doing that. No gold tip on this, but it has the traditional 5 snap box. Really nice traditional pattern on it, and of course the shell design going all the way around on the strap. Really, really nice. Now, I will be gentle when I do this, so on the back it goes. Try to be gentle. Like I say, this came out in 2007. Property sticker is not on it. It has come off, unfortunately. A bit wear and tear, battle damage on the strap on the back, but it still holds up. I don't know if my buddy is going to get this re-leathered or not. Entirely up to him. Me personally, I would, but re-leathering is not cheap these days. So, it's entirely up to him. I can get this set up. Lovely, lovely championship. Absolutely lovely. So guys, thank you so very much for joining me here today. I hope you have enjoyed the review on this wonderful, awesome looking belt. I might purchase this at some point because I do like it myself, and have both versions on display. Yes, I am an Edge fan. I've always been an Adam Copeland / Edge fan from his debut, even when he was a big heel, to what he is now today. Always been an Edge fan, and just for nostalgia reasons, I might purchase this bad boy. Unfortunately, it is not on WWE shop Euroshop anymore, so I might have to bite the bullet and pay the tax to get it from the States. But that'll be after WrestleMania. I've got WrestleMania to get out of the way first, so we'll do it after then. Now, as I have said in previous videos, I am going to WrestleMania this year with my buddy Gavin Kay in April. So going forward, and I believe I'm going to do it on WrestleMania week. This has been hinted to me by my good buddy Ryan M, who I do the podcast with. He has told me, why don't I sort of document my week for WrestleMania? So I am going to do that. I am going to drop little videos here and there just to say where I'm going. You obviously know where I'm going. I will do it at the event, and I will give you an aftermath video as well. So there'll be little segment videos here and there, so just keep your eyes out for them. I might start them at the Royal Rumble, because as we all know, the Royal Rumble is the event that starts the road to WrestleMania. So we'll wait and see. I'm not 100% certain. But anyway, guys, again, thank you so very much for joining me with this belt review. I hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed reviewing this championship. And keep your eyes peeled for more videos coming your way. Keep an eye out for more videos coming from my podcast. I will drop the link down below so you guys can click on that and check it out. As always, guys, you stay safe, you stay awesome, and good journey in life, guys. Bye.